Beyond what's happening in Iraq, how is this playing at home, where lives have been lost helping that nation toward democracy? 9 on your side's Tom McKee live in Clermont County, where patriotism runs deep. Tom.
Tanya, it certainly does. This is the Gold Star Mothers Memorial to Clermont County troops that have been killed in U.S. conflicts. Many of the names of the people on these bricks right here mostly died in one of the 2 Iraq conflicts. Now the renewed U.S. involvement there is being heavily debated right here.
But when the lives of American citizens are at risk, we will take action.
Those words from a president hit home in Clermont County. The sign at the courthouse in Batavia says it all. Clermont County supports our troops and their families. Hundreds heard the call to serve in Iraq. 12 of them died in 2 campaigns. Now these words tell of new action.
Today, America is coming to help.
Limited airstrikes against Islamist extremists threatening 10,000 people with deaths unless they convert to Islam.
I think it's a waste.
Limited bombings, they need to step it up.
Howard Doherty served in Vietnam and now heads the Clermont County Veteran Services Commission. Amelia's Mike Allen served 4 years in the Army.
I think that's exactly what the president's trying to do, is just make the American people feel good that we're doing something. We're not actually putting forth as much effort as should be.
But President Obama says ground troops are not an option.
We can also lead with the power of our diplomacy, our economy, and our ideals.
I would never say ground troops, because to me, those people's been fighting for years and years and years and years, and I don't know if we would ever decide a decision for those people.
There's disagreement on that point from Keith Maupin.
What good is that going to do without sending troops in after the fact?
His son Matt was captured and killed while serving in Iraq. Maupin doesn't think airstrikes will deter anyone.
If you're going to strike, go do it. They're going to leave, and you're not going to accomplish anything except blowing holes in the ground, I believe.
But the idea of humanitarian aid for the people fleeing the extremists gets total support.
They have no food, no water, almost nothing. We have to do something. It's what America does.
Now, of course, the Yellow Ribbon Support Center was started by Keith Maupin to help troops in harm's way. To date, that group has sent overseas 22,000 care packages that have been well received by the troops on the front lines. Tom McKee, 9 on your side, live in Clermont County's Union Township.
Thanks for that report, Tom.